So, as promised, I've been saying this for a while that I've wanted to review this tripod. Now, this is one of my newest additions to my kit bag, and I've got to be honest, I absolutely love it. So the model is a K&F Concept TF, I'll start that again, K&F Concept KF, I'll start that again, K&F Concept KF TM 2534. Now the only thing you really need to remember are the 4 numbers that are after the letters. So in this case, I just shorten it to 2534. Now I was after a mid-range, not a high-end, mid-range ball head tripod that could withstand some harsh weather conditions. I could get a nice flat angle on sort of rocky terrain, and one that also wasn't too heavy. So this is what it can look like. It can really sort of stretch out quite wide, and we've got what are these called? Loctite extension legs. And they are, you have to physically manually tighten these. So you might be thinking, well, I much prefer the clip lock tighten things rather than these circular rubber tighteners, but it pretty much does the job. So I've put all my weight on this when it's fully extended and tightened up, and it's taken my weight. Now this is one of the best tripods I've ever had, and I think it's just because the build quality really, it seems really good. Now I've got to mention this as well. I've had this for about a month. I bought this from Amazon, and I first met K&F Concept at the photography show in the UK, and I was very impressed with them, and I knew then that I would make K&F my next tripod company that I would use. And after a month of using it, I'm really happy. Now the main things I use this for are both landscapes, which it seems to have stood the test of time with, and also my property stuff. Now the reason that I got this in the first place is because of this. One of the legs unscrews, which is brilliant, and also I can unscrew this ball head, which is, if I tighten the ball head up, I can unscrew the ball head, and all you've got to carry with you in your camera bag is a little 4-inch, I'll show you. All you really need to carry around with you is this little small connector. That will screw in there like that. Screw that in there. Screw the little nut on top of it. And then we can tighten it, because it literally says on top of here, loose, tighten, nice and easy. And then we can just add on our ball head. And it really is as easy as that. And then what I can do is I can unlock this, and then I've got pretty much a 5-foot monopod, which is really useful for anyone who's maybe into wildlife photography and just needs a sort of a run and gun style tripod. This is really good because it doesn't take that long to unscrew, and you can quite easily pop it back on and get that extra leg on as well. So all you've got to make sure that you do is obviously don't lose this little connection part, because you will need this if you want to use the monopod. So never leave that too far away from your gear. Now one thing that I really like about this as well is the way it folds up. And if we just use the little clips on the side, I did get Laura, my girlfriend, obviously to model this earlier, but we can fold this right up, and that is a really quite compact tripod as it sets up. And it's just a really handy little thing. I really like this little sort of handle really that I've put on the removable sort of detachable monopod. It makes it really quite comfortable to carry on those cold mornings when we're up doing landscape sunrises. This will be really nice to carry, I think. And it goes, this particular model, plenty high enough. It extends 3 times. There's only 3 different tighteners on the leg. So full size, you'll be looking at around about 6 foot, I think, something like that. Now I just want to mention the ball head. Now the whole reason for me getting this particular tripod, not only the monopod was a great feature, but was the ball head. Now this ball head has got such a lovely fluid action to it. So it's got this nice action here when I want to loosen and tighten the ball head, and that is solid as a rock, that is. And it's the same when I want to take the actual release plate off. Nice and easy to do that. And at the back, obviously, we've got a little metal bit that will hang down, which means you can screw that into the back of your camera. So also on the ball head is this little piece here, which will allow you to use it for pans. So if you shoot a lot of video, this is really good. Now when I shoot vlogs in landscape on my landscape shoots, this is great because it's so fluid and I can just use it with my thumb just like that. And it's really nice fluid action. So I can do that. So that's a really good feature as well. And that pretty much brings me to the end of this review. I haven't been paid by K&F Concepts. I bought this tripod out of my own money and I've just felt compelled just to shoot this little review. It's a lovely tripod. I think in pounds this was 72 quid, 72 pounds, and they seem like a really good company, and they've got a lot of carbon fibre tripods as well as entry-level stuff as well. So all in all, quite a happy customer. One thing I have been warned about are basically the legs can loosen over time, so you do get sent an Allen key, which I have just attached to my keyring on my keys. So this, if they do get loose, then just give that a tighten every so often. But I've had this for a month and I'm really quite happy with it. So thanks for watching, folks. Please do feel free to give me a like, give me a comment, let me know your thoughts and feelings on this tripod. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you on tomorrow's episode. Cheers. La 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 la